Keep it locked to A Square Podcast. That's right.
What up, baby?
Hey, this K Kemp, and you rocking with the A Square Podcast.
Be sure to click and subscribe.
Cornbread.
What up, dog? DJ A-Ron, A Square Podcast. That's right. It's the A Square Podcast. Your boy DJ A-Ron, alongside my brother, as always, Cornbread. We're coming off of a amazing weekend, man, and we're gonna talk about a lot of things. But Antonio, first of all, how are you? How's the week going for you? What's going on, man?
Busy, bro. Busy as hell, man. The week's good though, and that's what I tell people a lot, man. I'm alive, bro.
There you go. You breathing.
I'm breathing, man. Some people aren't, or some people, their able body won't allow them to, work and do their dreams and just be out there. So I ain't gonna complain, man. We working. Everybody's healthy, so that's all I care about, bro. What's up with you, man?
Absolutely. Man, everything's good. Getting back here, long road trip, and then down to Atlanta with you, and then turning around and driving right back. The drive back was much easier. I could tell you that much, bro. So I enjoyed myself, man. And again, we'll catch everybody up on all that, man. But the first thing that I want to just go ahead and kick it off with, bro. We gotta talk about these Grammys, bro. Last night, that's where I want to start out with. Antonio, I know for a fact you did not watch the Grammys.
That's 200%.
I totally would not have watched the Grammys at all, right?
You thought Will Smith was gonna be there?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
But I said, man, it's on. Let me just tune in because I want to see Nas. I want to see Nas perform.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I would have watched. I didn't know.
Man, when he played Made You Look, bro. Talk about a performer. He gets busy, bro. He definitely gets busy. I enjoyed it I enjoyed the moments. I enjoyed the real moments, which was Nas. And I hate to say it. But that girl, Big Doja, I gotta give it to her, bro.
What she do, bro?
I gotta give it. First of all, she the realest.
She
proved to me.
No.
I gotta do it.
No. We don't have any room for bandwagon fans anymore.
I have to do it. Listen, she proved to me that the Oscars, Grammy, all that is not scripted, bro. She proved that.
How was that?
So, first of all, they said the winner goes to Doja Cat featuring SZA for what's the name of the song? Kiss Me. It's one of the hottest records out right now. It wins. SZA's on crutches, right? So for whatever reason, she's getting on stage with these crutches, bro. I'm like, what are you doing? Help her. You know what I'm saying? Don't know where Doja is. Where is Doja? I'm like, all right, well, like normal. If somebody doesn't, come on the stage, the person that's on stage is accepting the award on their behalf, right? No. Here I am. I said the camera breaks to the crowd, bro, and here comes Doja trying to pull up her pants and everything, dog.
So was I at the Grammys?
No, hey, I don't know. But listen, she says that's the fastest time I ever did taking a huge piss.
What?
I was in the bathroom.
Come on, bro. Doja, come on, bro. What's up with Doja, man?
Crack kills, bro. Crack, drugs. It's unlimited at these award shows. So I'm just saying, it was amazing. She gets on stage and she's, thanking everybody, so and so, but she's so out of breath that is funny because it's authentic. It's real. It's like, yo, I was really in the bathroom doing heroin, meth.
What?
I had to pee.
See.
And then I had to hurry up and get to the spot, dog. Nope. I had to.
That's dirty, bro.
But it was amazing to see her get her award. And then she broke down. It was a roller coaster of emotions, because she is fighting all these demons from social media trolling and, you know, stuff like that, that I think that gets to the youth more than it does us being older. I feel like the youth always feels like they have to justify things. Or
How old is she?
shit, I don't know. She
20
can't be more than
20-something?
24.
I don't know.
She's young.
Let's see.
But you know, the youth, man, they always feel like they have to justify things. They always feel like they have to have some type of excuse
26.
instead of just putting the phone down. She's what?
26.
Okay, fair enough. But that's just what they're going through. So she just quit this week. She just quit music this week.
She lying.
So now she back.
She lying. Don't let a lot of you, bro.
So
She
but
owed me
yeah,
an
that was
album.
great. It was great, man. From what I saw. So
She owes
I
me an
enjoyed it.
album, so she ain't quitting nowhere, bro. She ain't going nowhere.
You know, everybody retires and quits in music. So
I guess. I definitely, well, first off, shout out to the new listeners. Shout out to the old listeners. Thank y'all for coming back again. What episode is this? 133?
133 of the A Square podcast.
133, man. We appreciate y'all. I want to go back before we even go forward.
For sure.
First off, I want to give a thank you and a shout out to Erica Harold, who was our last interview, Miss America. She showed up and showed out. Very cordial. What is it? Cordial? What is it?
Shit, you got me messed up now. I'm thinking of Coca-Cola. What the hell?
Cordial, whatever she is. She is.
She's
is.
Colodro. She was Colodro from the Bronx Tale. She was amazing.
Very professional, bro.
Absolutely.
She answered every question we had. You know, very funny. You know, she was laughing with us, kicking it with us, man. Family. She's another family member. Very authentic, man. So we appreciate her for blessing the podcast. If you have not listened to that episode, make sure you do. It's on all streaming platforms and on YouTube. And before that video came out, I want to say congratulations to one of my best friends, man. Henry Pollock got married.
Absolutely.
So congratulations to him and Judith as well. The family grows, man. So our week has been crazy, bro. Our week has been bananas. You want to speak more on the weekend, or
I do. I want to talk about the battle rap, man. So first of all, before we even get into the battle rap, let's discuss for the people out there. Antonio gets in the car with me. We getting ready to ride to our friend's baby shower, about to DJ. So I'm driving.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to TK. I'm driving. I'm in a lane for two people that says it's the HOV lane. So I get in the lane. I'm going 86 miles per hour.
I'm disgusted. To the listeners right here, I'm looking at Aaron with disgust right now. So you'll see it on YouTube if you see it, but I can't deal with this guy. Go ahead.
86 miles per hour. A car comes up behind me, gets over and passes me. Antonio makes the face that he's making right now and says, I'm disgusted. Somebody passed you in the HOV lane.
How?
I said, what do you want me to do? Like, do you want me to go 99? I don't understand. And it wasn't like cars were passing us. It was one car. And Antonio was disgusted from then until now.
You're in the unlimited lane. The only rule is you got to have two people, 2 and plus. That's it. You got 15 people or 2. That's the only rule. Other than that, speed, do what you do. You're getting in the way. You're slowing up traffic, bro. By getting past in the whole lane, that's disrespectful, bro.
So that, first of all, I want to say it's disrespectful for him to tell me that it's disrespectful for me to do that after the fact. He could have been like, yo, no, go 96. Go 96. So, Antonio, since I've been driving back, I drive like everybody in Atlanta now.
See? So Aaron's bringing smaller town driving tactics to big city town driving tactics. They don't work. So it's funny because when he got here Friday, He was like, bro, why you mad at traffic? People in the way, blocking. Relax. Relax.
We know it's gonna be traffic. So I'm like, relax, bro. I think everybody.
That's what Aaron's very, very conscious of everybody. It's okay. We're gonna get there safe. It's okay if I go 80. It's okay if I get passed up in the HOV lane. It's a 7-lane highway. It's okay. Tonio, man, you've been living here too long, bro. You uptight, man. And I'm just looking at him like, bro, all right.
Tonio gets on the highway as soon as he sees 7 lanes of traffic. Look at this. Look at this. He's mad instantly. He's hot right now.
Yeah, facts. Because I got to maneuver around these people. These people in the way, bro. They ain't from Atlanta, bro.
So he like, yo, I got to shave 3 minutes off of this trip. So we going to exit right here and get back on over here.
And we do it.
Save 3 minutes.
And we do it. So then come Sunday, Aaron's gone. Now he driving like he in Atlanta now. It's amazing how a weekend changes his driving, bro.
Yeah, that's fact. But we had a great time. One of the highlights. Well, shout out to Brett from Northside Hospital.
Shout out to Brett, man.
Got to meet up with him and his lovely wife. That was great. And again, TK's baby shower, great time. Had a photo shoot. We recorded. Great time. But
Brown, shout out to Brown.
To the meat of the evening, shout out to Brown. To the meat of the weekend, Sunday, my first time going to battle rap.
Yeah.
I am not hype.
Yeah.
Not hype.
Yeah.
I'm looking at everything online. I'm looking on Twitter. I'm looking on everything. Everybody's hyped up. Like it's a million retweets.
Mm-hmm.
Get there. I'm standing in line. I'm seeing everybody smoking everything. They smoking cigarettes, weed.
Pills, vodka.
Yeah. All of them. They out there and they so hype about this. So, it's kind of giving me hype, but I don't know what to expect.
Right.
Antonio, I can honestly say that was probably the single-handedly the best event I've ever been. And I really mean that. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating at all. The energy in that building was like, it was like WWE on NBA Finals Game 7 crack. That's what it was. Everything was the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm. Every bar hit.
Every bar was the fourth quarter.
Facts.
It was like going to the national championship tonight. Every point is amazing. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. How did you feel about the battle rap though?
So for the listeners out there,
we'll talk about the ending of it, but go ahead.
Yeah. But for the listeners out there, our weekend is captured only on YouTube. Mm-hmm. We're not putting it out on all streaming platforms. This is a YouTube exclusive. So make sure that you subscribe to A Square Podcast on YouTube, and this video is going to come out Thursday. We got you. We're going to show you our whole weekend. We're going to keep doing those YouTube exclusives to capture, our weekend. But battle rap, man, for me, I'll talk about me, and then I'm going to talk about, you want to talk about the incident and then how we reacted?
Yeah, we can.
All right. So we'll talk about, so battle rap to me
how
is
I react versus how you react is two totally different things.
It is. So battle rap for me is an outlet, bro. That's my happy space. Even though it's the heinous of verbal warfare that you can do, it's like roasting on steroids, right? You want to belittle your opponent, but to me, it's very creative. It's art. That's how I see it, and it's energy, bro. Like Aaron just said, you're literally around other gang members, killers, females, people you have never met before, and for that 3 hours, y'all sharing the same excitement.
Right.
You guys touching, pushing, reciting bars that you just heard, and you like y'all best friends, bro.
Everything is good.
It's crazy, right?
Yep.
And so I think that's one of the coolest, especially underground hip hop. That's what this is, right? So I've been going to battles by myself or with other people, but I go by myself too, just like the movies. Probably since like 07,
a long time, man.
07, 08. Yeah, like 07, 08. I've been going by myself or with other people to different events. In these events, I need to preference this so that we get to what happens Sunday. There have been shootings, stabbings, fights, a fire alarm, late starts. And I stood on my feet for 13 hours one time in New York. In the venue, 13 hours. My back and my hamstring died. I had to go purchase another one from Amazon, bro. And this is no water. Everybody's smoking and no food. It's a gladiator thing.
Antonio, we go in there. It said no smoking. They had a full bar. They had everything. He said, you ain't even getting the experience. He said, this is luxury.
Air conditioning, bro. What? Come on, bro. There's seats in here. Man, Aaron is
theater.
It's like, so this is a prime example to the listeners if you can't get this. So for those people who've been traveling, flying, I'm sure if you a real flyer, you've been on Spirit, you've been on American, Frontier, Delta, Southwest. What else am I missing? Other flights. So you've been through the goods and bads, the terrible landings, the turbulence, the storms, the delays, all that shit, right? That means that makes you a seasoned flyer. You've been through it all. So when shit happened, you still sitting down. You ain't worried about it. Aaron just flew first class Delta
on the first flight
to Hawaii. Like he don't understand it, bro. He don't understand it, but he's on the ride with me. So I fucks with him for that.
Get it.
Now we gonna get to the nitty gritty. There's 4 battles that night.
Yeah.
3 of them happen electric fire battles. We're waiting on the main event, the 4th one. Aaron says, I'm gonna go get something to drink before the 4th one starts. Smart. I've already had a couple drinks. I said, I'm gonna be right here. You can bring me something, but I ain't moving. I'm about to go sit down.
Right.
So we're in 2 separate spaces.
So talk about it from where you were.
Cool.
And what was going on. Then I'll tell you.
From my perspective, I'm sitting down waiting for the next battle. I'm up on the seats so I can look down and see the stage and people walking around, right? So I'm checking my phone because people were hitting me up knowing that we went to the event. So they like, oh man, that's dope. So I'm responding to them because I've been in the battles. I ain't been on my phone. Right. Responding to them. All I hear is I look up, a mayhem pursues. To y'all listening to me, I'm trying to describe it because on YouTube, y'all gonna see this, what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I see the mayhem. I'm on my phone. Look up, see the mayhem. Go back on my phone. I'm like, this shit crazy. Oh, well, kick them out. Get them, boo them, get them out. That's the first part, what I'm doing. Aaron, what are you seeing from your perspective?
I walk to the bar. The lady says, hey, you're back again. You want Casamigos and Sprite with a lime.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? Yeah, let's get it. She said, all right. She pulls up the bottle, says, she sits it down. She says, oh my God. Now, out of my peripherals, I see 75 people and everybody's falling and stomping. Everything is going down.
Yeah.
So I'm saying to myself, all right, this shit over with. Like this shit dead to me.
You calling and texting me now.
If I'm seeing this amount of people, it'd be different if you see, how you see people, a scuffle break out, separate, maybe remove the people, y'all gotta go, whatever. When I see what I saw, I see it's over. That's what I know. So I didn't get a drink. So I'm already hot right now. So I called Tonio. I said, this shit over. Antonio says, hey, Tonio, this shit over, bro. This is crazy out here.
What's over?
I said, the battle is over, bro. They just killed somebody in front of me.
Well, get them out of here. What you mean bro? Get off my phone. The battle's not over.
So I hang up on Tonio because I don't think he understands what I'm saying. Like, this is my first battle, and he don't understand what I'm saying. But what I don't know is, I don't understand.
Do this every battle. They do it every battle, bro.
Yep. So Antonio, so I go inside. I don't want to walk all the way to you. I'm thinking you just gonna come to me. You gonna get it. I'm standing there waving to you like we on the Titanic.
Let's go. It's sinking. Let's go. Come on, they dying. That's Aaron. Aaron, this is what's relayed to me through my ears is what he's saying.
Yeah.
They dying and shooting right now. We have to go to save our life.
That's right.
What I tell Aaron is, if you're that scared, leave, bro. You right by the exit. Peace out.
So here's the thing. I hear security say this shit is over. Like they're done. That's what I hear. In my club mentality of being a DJ. Well, first of all, my younger days, fight means let me go see what the fuck's going on. I want to see this.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
In my older days, now as a DJ, when shit breaks off, it's normally way the fuck over there, and I don't know what's going on.
Right.
This shit happened right in front of me. Antonio, when the song says, let the body hit the floor, my man's hit the floor.
Zombie.
And he was out cold. 79 people took off his watch, his
They robbed my man's. They robbed him.
Everything he had on, they took. But I'm gonna tell you why I fucks with him though. He kept his shoes on his feet. He kept his shoes on his feet, bro. That's why I fucks with that guy. He's still in there.
Where's your defense at? This dude, wild, bro. No defense.
So y'all will have to go to the videos to find out what happened. We know what happened, but we ain't gonna dive all into that. But it was crazy.
And like I said, we captured everything on Thursday. Our YouTube exclusive is coming out. You can see everything, man.
And I did go back into the venue. Shout out to Remy Ma. I went back into the venue.
Remy was there. And
I sat next to Tonio.
MA.
So Tonio says, nah, man, I need an announcement.
Facts.
Everybody was leaving. The theater is empty. Tonio's
the lights on. Lights on.
He said, "No, bro, I need an announcement. Like they gonna turn the lights back off and with 12 people in there, and be like, we finna finish."
Hey, listeners, I'm gonna ask Aaron this question: did I get an announcement?
You did. You did. By the whitest white guy of all time. Too.
I told you.
He came up there. He said, "Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and shut it. You guys go ahead and get out of here safely."
So I need y'all to understand. We didn't get these tickets. Ain't cheap, bro.
But we didn't get
our main event.
Yeah.
The fight just happened. Police outside, they kick everybody out. And this is on a Sunday night. So it's about 8-9 p.m. around this time.
Yeah.
About 9. So we hot, bro. We captured it. We man, come on, man. Like, I don't even want my money. I want the battle. I don't care about my money. I want the battle, man.
Yeah.
Allowing this time, my phone goes off. I'm like, bro, they must be talking about the fight that we just saw.
You ready?
The fight that I just saw, they must already know about it because obviously we was just there. So you can't tell me about something I was just in, right?
Yeah.
The caption says, "Is this a prank?"
In real time, by the way, guys. Like we literally
just left a
fight. Yeah. And that fight was trending number 2 over not Twitter, even the other fight on Twitter,
right?
Not even the other fight, but the actual Oscars,
right,
was trending. So it's Oscars, battle rap, and everything else,
right?
Until this happened.
It was a hot topic, the fight that we just left in Atlanta. The caption says, "Is this a prank? Will Smith punches Chris Rock."
That's the look right there. If y'all watching this on video, that right there is the look Tonio gave it. He said, "Man,
I'm like, man, what kind of dumb shit? Like, why are people always playing, dog? Like, but I gotta push play, bro. I
gotta see what's going on.
I gotta push play." Aaron's still mad about other shit, right? So I watch it. I said, "Oh, that's a hell of a prank." Aaron, hold on, hey Aaron, come look at this. And your man dog slapped the shit out of your boy.
He did.
Ugly, man.
So I'm glad, Antonio, that we took a few extra days to let all this stuff set in so we can give our not necessarily an immediate thought and
even though we did.
Right. But this
is
different. what do they call it on Monday morning quarterback?
Monday
Ain't that what
morning
they call it?
quarterback.
We ain't want to do that, right?
Where's your defense?
So I
Assert your
feel
defense.
good about this take that I'm gonna give.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, man.
What's interesting is that on the way down to Atlanta, I bought Will Smith's book and was listening to it on the way, in. I'm only about 3 hours in.
Yeah, it's
but
about
there's a
9
lot of-
hours. Or
Yeah.
it's 16
going
hours. It's something
16,
crazy.
16,
It's something crazy.
16.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of valuable information in that first 2.5 hours.
It is.
Information about his real life and who he really is as a kid and how he felt about himself.
Mhm.
And it was almost like that's the person that I seen come out for the video.
Facts.
What I mean by that is that I think what we saw, I don't think it was necessarily all Chris Rock's fault. In fact, the way Chris Rock responded to the slap was in a state of complete and utter confusion. Because you can hear it in his.
He
was like,
glitched him, bro.
He did.
Yeah,
I think he thought it was a prank. He's like,
you know how like you got an old phone and that shit, like you just wake up and it's at 100% and you go pee like Doja Cat, come back, eat a sandwich, that shit at 70%. Like what's wrong with my battery? That's what he did to Chris Rock, bro.
yeah.
Slapped the battery out of him, bro.
So where Chris Rock says it was a G.I. Jane joke.
Right.
He's confused.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just get to what I think the source of I think the source is Jada, bro.
She's in the Fuck Girl Hall of Fame. What you mean? Of course.
I really truly believe that this woman might be toxic. She might be the definition of toxic. I'm serious. The more I thought about all of these things, from the red table talk to everything that's come out about her and August Alsina, bro. Let's just get to that real quick because I want to talk about a few things. Number one, that was her son's friend that she slept with. Entanglement. I don't know what Will Smith is going through emotionally, mentally. There's been people that's, but they shit on him for a long time, and he always has to be the nice guy. He has always traditionally been the nice guy. I think that this was a time where he was sitting next to her. He heard the joke. He laughed. It was more of the Oscar laugh, though. Everybody laughs, But if you look at Jada, they cut to him. They cut back to Will, and Will was already walking up on the stage. Something was said, dog. I don't know what was said, but something was said, and he reacted out of emotion. I don't believe that it was necessarily Chris Rock. And I'll let you give me your take on that.
I want to reiterate kind of what you said is I'm glad we had days to dissect this.
Right.
And I heard a lot of different opinions, which is good. I think what's wrong with, I don't know about the world. I'm just going to say America, bro. We feel like if you do something that I wouldn't do, then you're 100% wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's not fair because you're not me. You don't know what I go through. Yes, I did something wrong. Let's say Will Smith. I think everybody it's more, remember it was like when it just happened, it was 90% people's on Will Smith's side. How would you ever disrespect Jada because she got this, alopecia, all this other stuff, right? And then as more information came out,
99% of the world didn't even know that she had.
They did it, but when they found out, they were like, "Oh hell yeah, Will Smith standing up for his woman." You know what I'm saying? I agree with him. All jokes, you know what I'm saying, comes with consequences, right? Then as time went on, that pendulum swung way more to Chris Rock's side.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a joke. They tell worse jokes, and alopecia isn't like she got cancer. You know what I'm saying? So like people are dissecting it, right? And then just because it was a joke, I mean you assault people, like you should be arrested, right? I agree with everything.
Mm-hmm.
My take is I can't fault Will Smith for doing what he did because he felt like he was right in that split second.
That's right.
Just how I can't fault Chris Rock for telling that joke because he thought it was just a small joke. Let me get it off and move to the next. Remember, because he didn't stay on it.
Right.
He was going to start reading the teleprompter.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I can't fault neither one of them. But the problem is, I think there should be a degree of fault, just how we do in the court system, right? Murder is murder, but there's degrees in murder, right? On why people do certain things. Was it planned? Was it not planned? Was it self-defense? Was it this? We have all that for murder. Why can't we have that for how somebody acted, bro?
Yeah.
It's a second degree. He's second degree slapped him. You know what I'm saying? Like something crazy, like just everybody jumps to, well, I wouldn't have did that, so he shouldn't have. But it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. Will Smith wouldn't do that you did.
That's right. And I 100% agree with everything that you're saying. I think that comes with social media. Everybody has a voice.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of things that I was hearing that was pissing me off the most was he wouldn't have done that if this was somebody else, anybody. They said he wouldn't have done that if it was The Rock. He wouldn't have did it if it was this person. They wouldn't have did. Like, these are, first of all, these are hypothetical situation that you guys are all talking about. Right. The fact is, it was one person that did it. Another thing is, I didn't want to hear people continue to say he picks and chooses who he's going to do. No, bro, all my life, Antonio, I don't know if you've been told this. I don't know if you've had this situation, but all my life, I've been told like this. If your girl does anything that's wrong, you don't approach the man. You talk to your girl, check your girl. Your girl's the one that did it. She laid down or she did whatever she did. And now if he disrespects you, and then you address that situation, but so all those people that was out there saying, oh, he didn't do this to August Alsina, though, he was a man. No, you know what? Let's just nip that in the bud right now, okay? Because if Will Smith had a whooped August Alsina ass, they would have said, oh, but he a singer. You whooping on a singer. What? He got mental problems. Why you whooping on a dude with mental problems? Will, check your girl. Don't check him. Check your girl. So it's so the people are picking and choosing.
Facts.
It's not it. He made a decision. There's a big difference between making a decision and picking and choosing. Like, yo, I'm going up here and do what I did because that's what I'm doing.
And he got to live with those consequences. He has to live with those consequences now.
There you go.
Things is getting ugly for him, bro.
Ugly.
And this is Will Smith, bro.
Absolutely.
This is Will Smith, the biggest star. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. In music and acting, don't get it twisted, bro.
At all.
Will Smith is a monster,
and he has to deal with that.
But nobody's above the bullshit, bro.
You know who's snickering in the back? Jada. That's what she's doing right now. She laughing just like that.
She growing her hair.
In the red table talk.
She growing her hair right now.
Yeah. If Dion can get it, she can get it. Shit, what you mean? I watch a bald head man for 20 years retirement. Got a full fresh fade, and he's a coach right now.
I know Chris Rock, bro. His comedy tickets went from 35. What is it? What they go to? His comedy tickets, I wrote it down, went from $60 or $46 to $350 a ticket.
And you know what?
I love it. As soon as he got on stage for this first episode or first stand-up since that happened, he said, how was your weekend? Like, that shit is hilarious, bro.
I love it.
Hilarious to me, man. So
yeah. So I mean, it happened. Like I said again, this was a decision that Will decided to make. He has to live with those consequences just like everybody else would. And but again, the narrative of he wouldn't have done this if X, Y, and Z, I don't like those comparisons because those aren't realistic. It never happened. And also, I don't know what conversation he had with August Alsina or whoever. Right. I don't know what conversation he had with his wife. What I do know is that is his wife. They are together. Whatever they did in person is what they did in person. We don't know. Mm-hmm. But for whatever reason, he decided to do what he did, and that's what it is. But all these hypothetical scenarios, man, whack to me.
Right, man. So, hey, but I'm loving the jokes, man. They cooking him, boy.
Hey, man,
they cooking both of them, actually.
They can keep coming with them because I love them.
Yeah, I love them, man.
It's gonna be Antonio. That probably was the biggest moment in Hollywood history, and
next year's Oscars is gonna be record breaking because everybody's gonna watch it.
Yeah,
and I think they probably gonna have 3 or 4 comedians how they did the 3 females. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
I want to give a quick. Well, are you done with this?
Oh, it should go ahead.
I want to give a quick shout out to females, bro.
Absolutely.
First off, they had 3 females host the Oscars, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's first.
Yeah.
We also got women basketball. Shout out to South Carolina, who just won last night, bro. Cooking.
Staley.
Like, come on, bro. Like, females are obviously being looked over in greatness that they're doing. Absolutely. And then you got Title IX. I think June 23rd is the 50th year of Title IX, man. So obviously things ain't perfect, bro. Things is never gonna be perfect when the oppressors got all the money and the power and shit like that. And things can get better, but things have gotten better from the 20s, 30s, 40s with race and obviously with gender, man. But we got a long way to go, man. So shout out to the females, bro. Shout out to the females, man.
And shout out to damn, I wanted to say something, but I don't want to get canceled. Just one last thing about these Grammys, bro.
The Grammys or Oscars?
No, the Grammys.
Okay.
I'm going back real quick before we move on.
Mm-hmm.
Antonio, the Ukrainian president made an announcement during the Grammys.
Really?
Yeah. He said, we need help. We need all the, okay. All right, cool. I'm completely okay with any country coming on TV saying they need help. I'm okay with any country saying that, you know, expressing the way they feel about whatever. I'm all for it. What I'm not here for is for them to cut from the president of wherever to any Black people singing old Negro spirituals about help and we on the way and all of us come together. Listen, nothing is ever it's not going to come together. And I'm sorry, but I gotta be honest. The last person I wanted to see was John Legend. We all coming together. Ukrainians ain't got nowhere to go. They're going real slow. Oh, oh, oh. Yo, stop doing that, man. Stop doing that shit.
What?
They put every Black folk singer they could get up there to sing about the passion of Christ.
Is Grammy about, like, do they have country stuff and rock and roll? So why can't they join? Like, why is it just us? What you mean?
Because they got to loop it all in together. They got to say, all right, bet. We still ain't got, the voting rights are still fucked up. The joint voting rights still. So we got to let more Blacks sing and dance. So let's let them. Who better? John Legend. Get John Legend and Trevor Noah to sing Ordinary People in South African flow. That's what we need.
And Ukraine, they lost over 1,600 people so far and about 100 kids, man. So it's real over there, bro.
It is.
This is a war. This is no joke.
But it is no joke. And it is, because I watched Michael Jackson get down with 50 other people and sing the world's worst song, and We Are the World. It was the worst song ever, but we loved it.
That video hot.
The video is hot. And we watched him say Heal the World, Antonio, which was a great song, and we still ain't healing. Bro, people don't want to heal you in Call of Duty, let alone in real life. Get shot in Call of Duty and watch how your teammates react.
Shout out to Kyle, because he don't respond. Yeah, he ain't helping you at all, bro. He gonna laugh at you, actually. Also over the weekend, man, something tragic, man. The 14-year-old, was on the roller coaster, man. If you have not seen that video, it's gruesome.
I have not.
Very sad. You sent me a video on, I guess somebody said that they knew the individual.
Yeah.
They knew him. Like, come on.
She said it was my cousin, and he called me and said, I can't get on this ride, and I want to get on a ride. I really want to get on a ride. He said, he said he just need to borrow some money. He just wants some money so he can ride. That's all. So I gave him some money so he can ride. And she's not his cousin, not anybody. She was a stripper from a club and got fired from the club. So this is a world that we live in. I'm trying to tell y'all, social media don't matter. Let's just say, does social media matter or what? Because this trolling shit gotta stop, bro.
It does. It's kind of like the internet. It's a gift and a curse. I think.
But to
way
say
more...
that you're the cousin of somebody that
no.
died,
That's terrible. But I'm saying, but other social media people meet up with a long lost cousin or whatever, you know what I'm saying, brother or whatever like that. So it's a gift and a curse, just like the internet. More people, we got more entrepreneurs now because of the internet, but then we got more free nut ass bulls because of the internet, bro.
that's true. So she's running around saying all that stuff, and it was found out that it was not. She doing interview, not just one interview. She was doing interviews with different news channels talking about, we need to raise money and we need to do all this stuff. Somebody that doesn't even know the kid. But anyway, 14-year-old wants to ride a ride, finally gets a yes to ride a ride. He's 6'4", 300 and some odd pounds. They accepted him to ride this. He played football. They accepted him to ride this, this roller coaster, and it was like a giant drop. And
you been on those?
No, I don't do the drops.
Really? Yeah.
No, that one. It's only a few rides that I don't like. That I won't ride. I've just never been interested in. And it's the giant drop stuff, and the other one at Great America Velocity. I never liked that one. The one that goes up, twist around, and then come back down backwards. But I go on any other ride though. Raging Bull, and Millennium Force, all the biggest roller coasters I'm in. But there's certain things I don't.
Okay. Yeah. So shout out to RIP to him and his family. But it's ugly, man. So definitely there ain't no carnival there next year. Bro.
Yeah.
They out of here, man.
And I don't think that park is gonna open for a while.
Shit, you right. You
right. see, guys, the old A Square podcast, boy, we be saying some shit.
But we learning.
The new A Square, we're learning. We're
ain't trying to get slapped up, bro.
No. What else going on out there, Antonio?
It was some big news.
It was a lot of big news. Let's talk about it.
A lot of big news.
For growing up, we grew up on wrestling all day, every day. Your boy Stone Cold came back and wrestled.
The GOAT.
And he looked good. He said that this is what he wanted to do. He wanted to go out on his own terms. And unfortunately, due to a bunch of injuries, he wasn't able to do that. But this put the cap on the bottle, if you will. He wrestled one of the young stars, and it was a good fight. I watched some highlights of it, and he looked good doing what he does. Vince McMahon got in the ring. They dapped up with the beer. I said, Vince, you've been doing this shit for 105. You know what's coming, Vince. He kicked Vince, and Vince hip went out and he fell. Stone Cold had to pick him up to do the stunner, bro. It was bad. That was the only bad part. He said, Vince said, So that happened. The Undertaker, obviously, he's retired. He did his Hall of Fame ceremony, which was very dope. They had all four of his costumes in the ring, standing up, and he spoke, and it was very dope. Hall of Fame speech.
And Triple H too?
And Triple H.
Okay.
Yeah, Triple H, he retired. He announced his retirement on Stephen A's World, though, which is Stephen A. Smith's show, due to a lot of health complications. He's got a what do they call it in your heart? What is it called?
A stent.
Yeah, stent in his heart. So he's like, yeah, ain't no way, to in-ring competition is over with.
Right.
So, just a couple of, our people, man, if we grew up watching.
Those the GOATs, man. I need Goldberg. Did Goldberg ever retire?
Mankind. I think he wrestled last night. Shit.
Man, Mankind. Yeah, I grew up.
Definitely retired.
To me, these are the golden eras. That's what
the Rock. The Rock come back once every 5 years. But the bigger the Rock gets, the bigger he gets. Like the movements ain't the same.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That motherfucker be grabbing me.
That's a fact.
That's just weird. But yeah, Triple H retired, man. Shout out to him, one of my favorite all-time wrestlers. And WrestleMania was last night.
That's my guy, man. X-Pac.
Our goats are gone.
Yeah. Another big thing is I would love to get your take on male birth control, DJ. I know you're a married man. But if you weren't married, would you take this?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Cause bro, we don't know what's all in it, bro. We got to go back and we got to find. They trying to kill us. They trying to
scientists
kill
now.
us, man.
Yeah. Yeah. We all scientists.
Listen, it ain't got. And look, if the scientists come out and said that it was good to go, and you wanted to do it, Antonio, I'm gonna give you the thumbs up, brother. But as of right now, I see the only things they've tested that on is rats. And I'm gonna tell you, if you don't want to have a baby, but you want to go raw, the best thing to do is just to get it snipped up. Why
are they testing this on rats? Test it on rabbits. That's who go.
Talk to them.
Rabbits and roaches. What?
All through battle rap, I heard them say, "Oh, he talking.
He talking.
You talking right now.
Talk to him. Talk to him. Rabbits and roaches. Test it on them.
Test it on them.
Start with a mama roach and a papa roach.
I got a few friends that would gladly take the shit with the way that they are.
People tested the vaccine way before that shit was approved. So I guarantee you some men out there with 10 kids that would test some birth control.
Yeah.
Then when she hit you up, not a couple months later, talking about I'm pregnant.
Ain't no way.
Impossible.
I'm gonna play that the skit where it say, "Ain't no way, ain't no way."
I'm like, oh yeah, what's his name? Who else you been sleeping with?
Yeah.
Trying to give the power back to us, bro. Give the power back to us, man.
Give the power back. I like that. I like that,
bro.
But for me, I have every intention on going and getting snipped up.
Okay.
It's something that I wanted to do, but I also want to have another kid now that I've completed that. Now that I've completed that, I feel comfortable in not wanting to live and be with my kids that I have.
You think they got like trials? Like, can I get like a 2-month, 3-month trial?
I'm sure.
Like especially like this is at the beginning, so like buy one get one free or something. Like give me.
They got
where are the incentives at?
It's called the Los Angeles Laker
the Westbrook package.
The Westbrook package. All you do is just put them off in, and if it don't
work, just go to the interview and be mad. That's all you can do.
Or it could be the Kyrie KD.
It only work half the time.
They're the same.
Kyrie, it only work half the time. It only work on away games.
That's it.
So if you at home, this ain't gonna work.
Pick a player.
If you go to her place, you can go for 50. Ooh.
You go there for the shelf. They'd be like, all right, now this one right here.
Hot sauce.
Hey. Ooh.
Great.
This right here is one of the best. That KD of the protections. You gonna get 50.
Those like weed strands, like the OG, like the Kush, what's the when they have seeds in the Reggie, that's what they call it. That's what the young kids call it, the Reggie.
Now this one right here,
the Reggie birth control.
The Reggie birth control. Why we got it? We got it. I got it if you need it.
I would still kind of wear a condom, but yeah,
man, I
might get her.
I'll put a half a condom on.
Half a condom is bananas.
Yeah. You got to get something out the deal.
That's pouring milk in a bowl and then pouring cereal, bro. That's a serial killer. If you put on a half a condom, so is it half and half or is it just half on this end?
I don't know how you get the front.
The front is gone.
You get to choose. You get to choose.
What about the size too?
You can get the back or you can get the front.
Or the hoodie. It's called a hoodie.
The hoodie.
The hoodie. Just put the.
That's wild.
You get the hoodie, bro.
Hey, you can get whatever you want to get.
So I would love to see how this is going to play out in court, bro, because you're definitely getting sued. This male birth control shit, I'm waiting for the first case. Because dude's definitely gonna take it. Come on, bro. What? This is gold to us.
100%.
I get to take that, and then there ain't no issue. Man, it's a wrap.
Blanks, baby.
And then in 9 months, when it's not blanks, I gotta take them to court. Who is this? Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson?
Or something worse could happen. What happens if the birth control is working a little too good?
Okay, like what?
And it start backing your semen up. I don't know what
Is
that
that
shit means.
Is that unhealthy to have extra
It
semen?
gotta go somewhere, don't it?
That's
It
true.
gotta-
What if you become pregnant?
That's what they doing to us. They trying to transsexualize and plantationalize on us black people. Now your shit's coming out, Antonio.
Hey, but cool. If I'm pregnant, I'm becoming a swimmer off rip. I'm about to be the #1 swimmer in the world. I'm about to cook them.
But what if you get
Olympics.
cooked? What if you get cooked?
Impossible.
We just seen it.
I'm gonna be 6 months cooking. What up? Ugh, talk to me.
So
nice.
that man that was on Oprah that was pregnant wasn't really never pregnant, or was he?
No, he was the test.
Oh, he was the test baby like 20 years ago.
Come on, bro. All this shit been around, just like COVID been around. All this shit, smallpox, male pregnancies, male, yeah.
It's
been
here.
around. It's been
here.
Male birth control been around, man. So I don't know if
snakes
y'all the
do?
listeners out there and y'all tried this or thinking about it, let us know, bro. Because
Think
I'm
about
interested.
this. Snakes a male snake can turn into a woman snake.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I ain't never heard that, bro.
I'm serious. I read that shit.
The seahorses, the
it-
males get pregnant, not the women.
Do you see this podcast is so informative, bro. Everything we saying is partially true. I'm pretty 99% sure that snakes can.
I'm 100% sure the seahorses, the men get pregnant.
That's crazy. So maybe we need to watch. Never mind. I can't. I don't want to watch that. I don't know how that goes. They some wild boys,
Bro.
Well, listen,
no parts,
y'all.
man.
Listen, A Square Podcast. Short and sweet this week. We got a lot more things going on that's going to be coming out. So make sure you guys subscribe to the podcast as always. www.asquarepodcast. I am DJ Aaron across the board. Antonio, your socials are
Cornbread 1016. Also follow me on TikTok, man. Cornbread Movie Review, dropping episodes every week, man. Come on, stop playing with us, man.
Absolutely. And shout out to once again, shout out to Brett. We had a great time down there in Atlanta. And shout out to all the people that go 86 in the HOV lane.
No,
bro.
do not shout out to them. No.
Shout out to them, bro. You're already breaking the law.
No, you're not. You're breaking the law by going slow. That's a law. Impeding traffic. Look it up.
85 is, tell me where 85 is slow. 86 is slow.
In the HOV lane. It's impeding traffic, bro.
And I heard from somebody that's from Atlanta, it ain't even the HOV lane. It's the HOV.
Bro, this shit the HOV lane. It don't matter. It ain't the slow lane. I know it ain't the SLOW lane. That's a fact. Bro, I ain't
But all day today, listen, Antonio, all day today, even I'm riding around and I'm like, God, look at this. I'm on the slowest street. It's 5 cars.
86 in the HOV lane.
Yeah.
No, it's not good, bro. We talked about it, bro. I'm disgusted, bro. And Aaron thought I was tripping. He asked 2 more Atlanta people and they said he was tripping, bro. I said, thank you, but I'm the bad guy.
To them, because I know they're going to listen to the pod, right?
Yeah.
All I want to say is, just let me get my shit off.
Bro, don't
you
do
feel me?
that, dog.
That's an inside joke. That's another
worst.
inside joke right here.
No.
Let me get my shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Do not do that to the listeners out there, man.
Antonio, what do you always tell the people every pod, man? What you tell the people?
Do not get in the HOV lane if you ain't ready for that. That's number 1. And then number 2, even if you get knocked out, always keep your shoes by your feet, bro. Because they're going to take your chain, your watch. They're going to do all that. They're going to beat you to a bloody pulp, but they didn't touch them shoes because they know the rules.
They knew it.
That applies to everybody. Keep those shoes by their feet, man.
And the funny part, one last thing before we get out of here, touching back on that fight that happened at the battle. When we listened to the story of what happened, and dude said, I knew something was going on when I looked at dude's sneakers. I knew it was. And everybody in the group got silent. Like, what does that have to do with anything? But I think he knew you got to keep your shoes by your feet, bro.
Yeah, that's real. That's a real thing.
I knew something was wrong about his sneakers.
That shit funny as hell, man.
But anyway, all the links is gonna be in the description, y'all. So make sure y'all click and hit us up, and also share, comment, give us feedback, man. And until next time, y'all know what it is. It's the
A2podcast.com.
Y'all keep it locked. A Square Podcast, y'all. We out of here. Peace.